me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just us two. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just us two. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Give it to me like world without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it.
Trust me, I'm as smooth as the lube on a freshly waxed floor. Let's slide into each other's DMs.
You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. Combing your hair with your hand gives me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just us two. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just us two. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Give it to me like world without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you.
Evening, everyone. Welcome back to researching all over for my tablet so I can see chat. I should put it down actually because the camera working. The camera's working, so that's a good sign to start with. But evening, get my words out. Evening, I'll try again. Evening, Happy Cat, Double Eddie, and Sparkles. Welcome in there as well. Today we're continuing with our Wednesday puzzle that we started the other day, and Mr. Smith, welcome in there as well. We'll pop the mangoes and the mascots to one side for now. And before we get started, where is my little tablet? I can see my Fire 11, which is over there, but I don't know where the hell did I put the where did I put the 8? See, it should have been on there charging. Hang on. Oh, here it is. Here it is, everyone. We're doing really well this evening. Hashtag blame Happy, I think, today. It's Happy Cat's turn. Alright, let's launch the Twitch app on here. But whilst I'm busy logging in, what mischief have you been getting yourselves into today? Where do I need to go for this? Stream manager. Gotta click 15 things on the tablet to get the chat, and then look, it's really pathetic. You only get like 4 lines of chat. It's no good at all. I'll just blow it up full screen and make the font size bigger. That would be another bonus. But yeah, we have a lot of the black sections down here, don't we? I'm just looking at the picture in the corner there, but we also have like all the coloury bits around there. But at least we did divide everything up last time, and we did considering how we normally go. I think we did all right last time, considering. Oh, I'm burping away here again. Just for 1 second. Don't forget you have to glue. Yeah, do you think if I got like one of those round tables with have like the glass top, I could put this underneath it and have the glass on top of it, Eddie?
Shame. Shame.
Evening, Gary, and Mini Gary as well there, and shame on Happy. Yeah, this afternoon, Happy and I were. I was supposed to set up the camera, but Happy and I were practicing, trying out the Phasmophobia for tomorrow. So it worked. We were able to join a game together, so that's good. We'll be able to do that tomorrow. An evening, Black Horse as well. Then welcome in. Right, let's just.
Hello, I have been born.
And Pop goes to Smith. Minnie's here for a little bit, but she has. Oh, it's all right. I've already wrote a note for Minnie. She can stay up all night. Gary. Let's get all these bits out of here. Now this, I don't know if it's going to focus because I've turned all the focus off. Can you see how it's got these? Yeah, these are the actual shapes of the pieces. So if we get really stuck, we have a kind of a base point of comparison to be able to find the pieces, which is good. This is the poster as well, which is just millimeters under being the right size. Because if this was 1-to-1 size, we would be laying the pieces on top of it. But yeah, it's just fractionally smaller, so it doesn't quite line up, and it would just cause my OCD to go mental. But we've got this big poster anyway. I'm going to put that over here.
Gary!
Of Gary. Wasn't sure that I could do it. Happy just shamed herself. Anyone can be shamed. Technically, it doesn't even have to be an actual name. Actually, I think if you just put shaming on its own, I think it shames you automatically. I might be wrong. I can't remember because it's been like 2 years since we made that command. Sorry, I thought you said it's a greenhouse there for a second. I was reading that completely wrong, Gary. Oh, and Happy Cat's been challenged to a fight. Should we try and finish off the hair before we continue? Hang on, where's our high-tech? We need our high-tech device for angling the chat. Because chat is technically that way for me. So that's why I've got there, so I can just read it. I should maybe put my glasses on. Evening, Lex, as well then. Welcome in, mate. You join us for the continuation of our jigsaw puzzle. Whilst Mr. Smith just got smacked down by Happy Cat. Okay, I suppose we'll make a start. What could possibly go wrong? Well, we know these bits are solid black as well, so I wonder if we should just try and see if I can spot them in the solid black zone. I'm getting reflect. I don't think I've got that light at the right angle today, you know. It's all gone the pot. Stay down, Mr. Smith. Alright. Where are we at? We want some large pieces. Maybe. I've got a funny feeling these pieces that we'll not find until the end of the thing. Evening, Mini Gary. What mischief has Mini Gary been getting herself into today? Oh no, that's got purple on it. I'm definitely getting some reflections today. I've definitely not put everything right where it should be. This is going to go really well today, as you can already tell. And send it up all over. Well, you see, Eddie, we did actually take like a 3-month gap of doing jigsaw puzzles because of how ill I was. Not to suggest that I'm, entirely recovered. But because I was worried that I was going to pass out, because I passed out multiple times on stream, and I was worried that I was going to flip the table, which is why we didn't do board games or tabletop for so long. I wouldn't mind getting the Alien Fate in Nostromo out for a stream. Or even Mach-E, I'm just looking at Mach-E up there as well. We streamed that about 3 times. It's a really nice little board game. Based in World War II with the French Resistance. There we go, it's got a wisp of a hair on it, that one. Mini Gary, steal the phone and run away with it. Run away, but not before punching Gary. You need to knock that smile off his face and give him a good slap. Mini. That kind of looks. Yep. So this one is a chunky one with all ins and one out. There you go. Oh, she does all the time. just trying to keep you on your toes. What else have we got here? Well, they don't go together, but apparently they were left lying together. Yay, we got a hair done. Now, I'm wondering if for these pieces here, if I wanted to try and get that done, I think they're on that panel over there. Because most of these ones I think are going to make up her uniform. I've been watching Wednesday again with Chips when she's been sat on my knee at lunchtime. Oh, poor Chips, there's hardly anything left of her at the minute. Because she's molting. She doesn't even have any tail feathers. It's all gone. Poor little baby. I think every time she stands up and shakes off, there's just feathers go everywhere. Maybe it's our Gavison when I send everyone a little Christmas gift. Maybe I'll include a feather in each of them. Got 25 days to go to celebrate. 25 days. You're a madman. Madman happy. You know, on that last day there'll be like a power cut or something like that. Happy. Oh, bugger. Oh. As I've said before as well, I can never thank you all enough for coming and joining this madness each night, week after week. Yeah, we'll have to make sure that we don't play Bus Sim, Mr. Smith, on whatever date that follows. What date will that follow? Will that land on? Happy. We'll have to put it in the books, assuming that I don't have any nights off between now and then. For various illnesses. Oh no. I'm thinking this piece might be like a double piece because it looks kind of big. Yeah, no busting for that night. Actually, what's today's date, Ian? Today's the 3rd. Just scanning for obscure looking pieces. But all these pieces here, I'm assuming are all part of the bird, though. What's the hours I've taken the... Oh, yeah, they probably haven't been able to source it then, and it's been removed. As it, when I got that cursed puzzle black horse, originally I tried to get it, and then it wasn't available for absolutely ages. And it was just one day I just happened to look it up. I was looking for something else, and it was available in stock. So I just quickly banged it into the basket, and well, the rest was the torturous history that we all knew. Well, whenever we get back into this, I'm never sure. I can never quite decide where to start to continue. Do I do that sort of bit? Do I work on that section? Hey, I'm guessing that bit there is part of the. It's got to be part of the skull now, hasn't it? So that's doesn't really count just yet. That's going to be part of that bit. Yes, it will remain trapped forever. I will come up with some sort of design and load the frame into the laser and make some runes, like Skyrim type runes. So I'll do some research to see what I can find from Skyrim, and we'll put those on the frame. So I thought that might have just been the tip of the hair. Is there a triangle piece with just a tiny drop of yellow? Does it have white on it? No, it'd be in the black with just pixels of yellow. I've really put the lights in the wrong place here because I'm struggling to see past the reflections. No, that's not the right colour. I can maybe try and fling this and do a barrel roll, and that would do you, Mr. Smith. Come on, just a little tiny pixel of yellow. You know you want to pop out somewhere.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. Both opponents choose paper for a draw. Better luck next time, happy_cat_lady.
It's a draw. Thinking about rock, paper, scissors, we watched. We're slowly watching through on the Sunday nights. We're watching one Marvel movie a night, but we're watching them in chronological order instead of production order. 2 seconds. I've got an error message on the screen. I need to dismiss. There we go. And today was for Ragnarok, and one of sort of the sort of jokes, you've got Korg, which is that big rock alien, and his friend is it Meek? So he's the rock. Meek has blades for arms, so he's the scissors, and there was like the joke towards the end where he thought he'd killed. He thought he'd stood on Rick because Rock breaks scissors. But the reason that the Rock guy was in prison was that he didn't create. He tried to start a revolution but didn't do enough leaflets. So Rock was defeated by paper.
Aida_LMD wants to bouncy with Eddie Wildcat. Is all set to marry A. Smith 501 and are going to kill Gary D. Steele.
To get in line to kill Gary. When it's not Jaffa getting murdered. I wonder. Faint bit of yellow. I think that would go somewhere around here. Oh, this is part of the flame. Part of the flame. Gary got massacred. And Mr. Smith pulled. It was meant to be. I'll pop this back over here for a moment. Oh. We'll try for one of the other sections. I think I should have put the glasses on. I wonder if I can reach that light, because this reflection is going to cause bother. Hashtag blame Mr. Smith. Well, that still works. And actually, I still need to modify that. The snow. Also assuming that bit goes there. Right, what have we got in the way of this bird then? We'll try and push that way with this with the big bird. What were the other ones? But these ones the fireworks, isn't it? Innocent Gary? No, I disagree. Evening, Jim mate, and welcome in. What mischief are you getting yourself into today? And everyone else for that matter, I can't remember if I asked before. Oh, sorry, I missed that. I'm sorry, that was from Eddie. Ravensburger, not with my blood pressure. You trying to kill me? You have to ask them to go to go slow then, Eddie. Not much moping about. Writing off this weekend. I can understand there, Jim. Just been pottering around the house today. So I hope you and Mrs. Jim are doing all right there as well. Bit of Cyberpunk and a bit of Hogwarts. Oh, I want to do that last little achievement in Hogwarts. We're gonna have to fire it up again and do that last annoying stretch. The combat things that I could just never get my head around. Those special combat scenario things. It'd be quite a large piece. I'm just trying to see if I can get like a little bit off the bird there. It's all a mess. Well, technically, a few months ago, we did a one-off stream a few months ago, Jim, for Hogwarts, and it was because the PlayStation exclusive DLC finally came to Steam, so I wanted to try that out. So if you haven't done that, the bit where you get to own your shop at the end in the town. So if you haven't done that bit, then there is a new quest for you in there. It wouldn't be the only thing that goes pop, is it? I just realised I got the wrong menu open on my stream deck. I hate coming back to these. We should have continued for a bit longer last week because at the minute I'm in that sort of stage that I am at the start of these, where I just can't decide what bit
Alexa,
to
wait
work
till
on.
my father hears about this.
Yeah, damn you, Sony. Exactly. But yeah, that's now available on there. It was an alright quest. It was quite a lengthy one for a single mission, I would say. I think we did like 2.5 hours or something, I think we did on stream. For a single quest. There we go. So if that's that bit, then the next bit's going to be quite covered, but still. Nope. Couldn't bother to go on Helldivers today since there were so many times wasted yesterday. Oh, is it still all glitching all over the place there, Happy? The other day I was thinking about reinstalling it because I uninstalled it a while back, and I saw just how big the download was, and I was like, I can't be bothered to do that
Altogether,
right
a
now.
proper cup of tea sounds well nice.
Oh, I'll have a cup of tea if you're making one. Mr. Smith, take everyone's orders and go pop the kettle on for everybody. Was that part of the bird's head, maybe? Perhaps a bit of the wing? I see, this is the messy part, in my view. If you're popping off. Are you out with the puppy at the minute, Mr. Smith, taking for a walk to tire it out before bedtime? A bit of the Essex came out. Keep looking at those funny bits over there and thinking, what on earth part are they from this? That's not really part of the bird. Actually, that's going to be a bit of its head. Reverse poppage. Get Mafia 2 would be a good game to stream, although you would need to turn off. I take it's like Grand Theft Autos and a few other games that have like the copyrighted music that plays in the cars. Eddie. Which other game was it? Where there was a game we played recently where I had to turn that off. Now I kind of think what the hell it was. I have to look through the schedule and see what it was that we played at some point in recent months. Because it was something. No, it wasn't Watch Dogs. I don't think. It was something else. So how many of those games is the Mafia ones? There was another streamer that used to stream it, and it was like one of the newer ones. I think it must have been number 3. Just were you saying that? Like, I've always heard of the game, those ones, but I've never given them a go myself. I think that might be another one where I might have one of them on Xbox. You know, with the games with gold, because I've got absolutely mountains, hundreds of games over the years with games with gold on Xbox. That's got to be the neck. Yay! Let's put this back over here for the minute. This one is around the 20s, second one is the 40s, third one is in the 60s. A wizard considers time to be a distraction from the pursuit of magical perfection, Mr. Smith. Which is a line from Simon the Sorcerer too. Oh, this week, I'm sure this week, we're recapping on some of the ones that we missed when I wasn't well the other week. But yeah, Tuesday, Simon the Sorcerer 2. Sorry, Simon the Sorcerer 1. We'll play the whole game in one sitting on that night, the same as what we do every year for our annual Simon the Sorcerer. I'm looking forward to doing that one. Always enjoy Simon the Sorcerer. The first game that I ever played on CD-ROM in the early 90s when it came out. And voiced by Rimmer from Red Dwarf. Something Barry? Is his name something Barry? I can't remember. I should have got my autographs down. I could have showed you me. I got him to autograph my Simon the Sorcerer poster at one of the Comic-Cons. I think it was its 25th anniversary at the time when I went to that particular convention. Chris Barry is. I can never remember their bloody names. At the same event, you had Lister was at the same one as well. Which apparently is a rare occurrence because he's an alcoholic, and he tends to drink all night before the shows, and then is in no fit state to be able to actually come down and like meet the people at the shows. He just gets absolutely hammered in the hotels that they put him up in. I know, what a name, isn't it? I think that's part of the joke, isn't it, Mr. Smith? I got one that's like maybe he's mostly black. Try and get the front bit of the bird. Oh, I love the British Empire as well. I've got some of the books. There was like it was like a guide to like being a leisure centre manager book that I got for Christmas in the 90s, which is still on my bookshelf outside. If I could get past the desk, I would go to the shelf and I'd get it. And I'd skim through some of the sections on it. That was another great show. Spoiler alert, it was all a dream at the end, apparently. The whole show, he dreamt it whilst he was on his way for the interview for the job. Remember when he got flattened by the water tank and he annoyed them in heaven so much that they sent him back? Exactly, he dreamt up all 6 seasons. The cast from that, I've never really seen them in anything else. I've seen Rimmer in, obviously he pops up. I think I've seen Carol that did the reception desk in maybe 2 other things. And there was somebody that Colin. He was in some Catherine Cookson movies, if I remember right. Yeah, that was one nap on the train. No, they don't make shows like that anymore, unfortunately. Like, how can you tell she's she sounds proper. Remember she had all of our babies in the drawers, and in the cupboard out the back, she'd cut through and there was like a whole room back there. I don't think it's available on any of the streaming platforms. Otherwise, we would 100% have to have a Discord watch party for it. But I really don't think it's on any of the streaming platforms, sadly. I can't really tell if that's all one piece. It's weird enough to be shaped to be all one piece. That's got grey in it, so that's part of the uniform. Yeah, we don't get shows like those anymore. Like what, Lower Lows and Dad's Armies. It's got to be on this panel. If I pull all the super weird pieces together, then one might pop out as potentially being that piece. If you had the opportunity to attend a conference on what knitting techniques, Happy? What kind of interstellar scarf would you want to learn to make? Oh, speaking of scarves, hang on, Mr. Smith. It was this one, wasn't it, I think? Or am I getting mixed up? Did you say the darker red one? I'll double check with you later. I can't remember if this is the one that you said now. That weird? No, that's not, oh, actually, no, it's going to be. It's got all innies. It's the technical term. No, I don't think we have sent the scarf down to Happy yet, have we? We've still got tons of them to for you to get there. All any bits with. With bits that would go with the bird. No other colours that would be in that one. No, definitely be in the black side. I should spend the time maybe today as well. Maybe it's just putting a few of these into little groups that were maybe a little bit more accurate to what type they are. Got to be able to spot this bit. It's got all the in bits. It have bird markings on it. Patterns consistent with birds. Oh, Happy Cat has redeemed a scarf. We'll have to have a look on Discord and see which one that you would like, and I'll be able to post that at the same time I post the little Christmas gifts that I've made for everybody. I've almost finished making them. I just need to glue some little, quite a lot of little bits, and then wrap them all. You have to choose which one you would like, Happy. How many channel points does that leave you with then? Or channel eggs? You must have a fair few. I know the chocolate thief, a little while ago when I asked, is it 1.6 million channel points? Oh no, I meant the on the other ones on Twitch. Oh, they're 214,000 hens. And there's the first poke. Oh, Mr. Smith gets the incendiaries. Let's see, you got 75 health to beat, and armadillo. Oh, it evaded. It evaded on the first round. Oh, it evaded on the second. Oh.
A Smith 501 failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Armaldo infestation of the mangrove forest using the Molotov cocktail.
Curse you, Potter. Wait till his father hears of this. Is the purple and white still available? 2 seconds. Oh, you can tell it's Sunday night. iTunes update. I didn't have time to turn iTunes on as well tonight, so I've got no music to listen to. Knitting the knitting zone. Okay, so from the two-tone ones, which is like the one that I just showed there, the 2 reds on the top and the one in the centre have already gone. JD got that yet? When was that? 11th of the 8th? I must have posted that to JD by now. I'll check with JD just to be sure. Bottom right. Is that same again? The same design that I showed before. The two colour ones and not the stripies, yeah. So at the bottom right one there, that's kind of a red. I'm not quite sure what colour you would say that is, but that one there is the one that you like. I'll pull it out of the box and then I'll take a photograph of it and I'll send it. I'll send the picture just to confirm for you happy. I say we'll get that in the Christmas bundle to you in time for the cold months. Because I've technically finished. I've technically finished all the little advent calendars that I've made for everybody. That are it is what I'm sending instead of Christmas cards. I'm sending everyone a little wooden advent calendar that I've been putting together over the last couple of days. All the components are ready. I now just need to sit and glue the little handles on that I've made for each of the doors. So that's a lot of handles to glue on. I was going to do it today, then when I looked at the massive pile, I was like, no, I'll do it tomorrow when I come back. I said, then we'll get them all wrapped up. And by wrapped up, I mean these Christmas bags that I bought. And then get them all shipped out before the end of November to beat the Christmas postage chaos. Because you know the post office is about to go on strike during the Christmas period, because they always go on strike when they've got to work hard for 2 weeks. I'm really not seeing this piece. Or would be nice just to finish that little zone there, wouldn't it? To make sure it definitely isn't on here by mistake. Nope. So it's got to be here. I blame Gary. Quickly, Minnie, slap Gary because he's been bad.
Gary!
Yep, hashtag blame Gary. Did you get money for playing the on table? What? Do a What do you mean there, Gary? Yeah, it's always Gary's fault there. No, it's definitely Gary's fault. Definitely Gary's fault. We had a meeting, you see, and Gary missed it. What can I say? I think this piece is just going to have to reveal itself later. You think that it'd been...
Shame. Shame.
Exactly. what else have we got then on here? We can try and get a little bit more of this bird. So Jim caught dysentery from Mr. Smith, and then Gary caught it from Eddie. Everyone jump on the dysentery train. I'm not certain when this one's going to be. Might try one of the other sections for a little bit. Oh, that looks very yellow. There we go. So maybe put together a bit more of this purple flower and work maybe down this a little bit for a bit, because I can't just not see that bit that should. Considering that there's not many pieces that are all in pieces, you would think it would have stood out a little bit more. Okay, funny purple flower. Which Evanescence record, Mr. Smith, is it? It's from the. Was it technically the second album? Where the line is, in my field of purple flowers. I should really know because it's one of my favourites. I can never remember the name of the tracks. Uh-oh. Who's Gary scored with?
Gary D. Steele wants to bouncy with a Smith 501. Is all set to marry happy_cat_lady, and are going to kill happy_cat_lady.
Oh, happy cat, run! I think that's the right one there, isn't it? Mr. Smith. Because I've got the previous one, which was Origin. I think I've got that one. But should we say like the first album from when they actually became famous? We'll probably say, which is the one that had like in the end or whatever it was called. I can't remember. I'm getting mixed up with Linkin Park now, aren't I? you know what I mean, Mr. Smith. You know which ones I mean. But poor Happy. Murdered. That's what I was listening to. After we were chatting about it the other night, that's all I was listening to in the car. Because I hadn't listened to the Open Door album, like you had said. I hadn't listened to that for I don't know how long. I was just seeing if that might have been part of that yellow. How big is that flame? Oh, no, I get it. It's the tip of the flame. Hang on. Just off camera, I've just been assembling that out of the other yellow piece. This is the flame on the other side of the map. So we'll just stick that sort of there-ish, give or take. And maybe we'll get some of these purpley flowers in there. It'll be quite difficult to see. Maybe I should use the giant poster for reference. It was really difficult to see that there. So these would be from that side. It's got bits of uniform on this one. The grey bits of the uniform means it goes on this side somewhere. Possibly. What could possibly go wrong? So has anyone got anything exciting planned for this week? What sort of mischief are you all getting yourselves into? Oh no, that's not quite that shape. Oh, I'm burping up my tea here. I don't think so, Black Horse. What was it about? Just in case I've maybe seen it, I just maybe don't remember the title. Has it got a book adaptation? Did you apply? Because I know you said you got another bloody turned down from one of the other ones, but have you tried for another one there today, Happy? Hopefully they don't keep you waiting too long. And don't muck you around like that one that you went for the bloody interview for. Was it the start? It was the start of the week, wasn't it? Mr. Smith was in the film. But hopefully, Happy Cat, they'll get back to you quickly. See, it's all those jobs as assassins. They just go like that. Those jobs. Oh, not the 3 seashells. Oh, that was good when we found those in Cyberpunk. Is there any other sort of like Easter egg jokes and what have you scattered throughout the game, Mr. Smith? Yeah, that one earlier in the week was bad. Feels like I will have more luck winning the lottery than getting the job. Hang on, there's some of those purpley bits up there as well. Yep. No, that can't be. Then it might be. Hang on, I need to see that in shadow. No, that's not right. An Irish soldier from 1961. Oh, Mr. Smith put the kettle on. Now, Black Horse, speaking about Irish movies, have you watched Gary's favourite movie yet? The Apocalypse Clown. Honestly, Gary never stops talking about Apocalypse Clown. We will have a Discord watch party for that as well. We've got to. For Gary, of course. Oh, there's another one in. Yeah, it's one of those films where everyone should watch it at least once, just to say they've experienced it. Because it's just awful. Apocalypse Clown. Give it a. Give it. It's on Netflix, or at least it was 2 weeks ago. You've seen it. Did you love it as much as Gary does? It's just awful, isn't it? Try the ones I've got these flowers on. Maybe rather than putting them back into the void, I should maybe just bring them a little bit closer. No comment, he says. That means he loved it. You all heard it here first. Black Horse absolutely loved Apocalypse Clown. There we go, that's got to go in there. Then that connects to that. Oh, just I need to sit up. I wonder if that's that. There we go, pieces are starting to go in now. Right, a funky piece. Grab the laser. Grab it. That one looks like it's got a bulge that would fit there. It does indeed. Trying to fit all these grey pieces together is going to be a pain in the arse. A few of these ones that are definitely part of these flowers down a bit. Okay, the flowers go on both sides of that as well. They definitely have the larger like foliage on this section.
Mama Pajama!
I was just about to say the same thing, Gary.
Sesame!
How are you getting on with the Dragon Age then as well there, Gary? You've been playing that one today. Or are you giving a little break? That goes at the top, so it's not those ones. Which one's slightly lighter? Yeah, I've got the huge poster over here that could be used to help. Oh, right, that piece goes over there, so no, we're nowhere near that section yet. I keep forgetting I can use the big poster for reference. Rail line. Wait, there's a key on the bottom of it, Black Horse, when you're looking at the graphs, and it tells you what each of them are. Off the top of my head, I without looking at it, I can't tell you what the individual ones are, but the information of what it pertains to is written in where the numbers are underneath, like color coded. If you move the mouse over the numbers, it explains what it is. It tells you like one of them's for like the maximum output, that if everything was working at 100%. One is like for how much power is being put into that grid and stuff like that, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head which colours or which ones. But if you just hover the mouse over the numbers on the bottom, that'll tell you what each corresponding line is on the graph at the top. These ones might be for that section. Hang on. Oh. Do we want these ones? I was trying to pick like what is like probably the more awkward sections to do every time that we do these first, don't we? Mr. Smith returns with the tea, everybody. One of these days, Mr. Smith, I will get Ada to remember. I'll do it so she can remember what it was that she asked you for in the first place. Only so much memory I've got to play with. I say, off the top of my head, I couldn't link up what the colours are for each of them. I've got to have the thing in front of us. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but if you just highlight the numbers, it tells you what it is. Like for each one, it'll just say in there. That goes in there. So I say, just off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you. Which one of these has a line going through it? That's got to be that way when the time comes. But there's loads of movies, including Mad Max. Oh, where's the Batman references? Terminator, in there, just train mission from GTA, San Andreas, and of course from Potter, who makes a voice appearance. Oh, Gladys from Portal. She pops up in quite a few of the games as well, doesn't she? She was also in that Pacific Rim movie. If you've seen that one. You heard the Gladys voice. cake is a lie. The cake is a lie, Mr. Smith. Yeah, exactly, and so are the spoons. You can't take us anywhere. Oh, can I get that bit? Nope. Serpent movie was fun. Picks up spoon and stabs the guy. Can you remember Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves from the 90s? And he was always saying he was going to cut his enemy's heart out with a spoon. And when his brother character asked him why always with a spoon, he goes, because it'll hurt more. Alan Rickman, that's the name. I was just checking. I couldn't get his name for a second there. That in there. More tea, Mr. Smith. Gallons of tea. Ooh. Oh, let's go and check out these pieces. From the other panel. Oh, Jove. Yep, they go together. Keep up, Ada. Oh, is there a weird purple piece with a really low pin? Anything. Are you hiding the pieces, Eddie? I wouldn't. It wouldn't surprise us. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, how far down is the Neverland badge? Well, no, Nevermore badge even. Neverland, that's a completely different franchise. Would I, says Eddie. What trouble you been getting yourself into today, though, as well? What mischief have you been up to? Because I know you've definitely not been behaving yourself. That wouldn't be right. Oh, I think that's that part of the thing we want. That might even go there, you know. Oh, it does. We've got like how far down that bit goes. Reaching over for the purples. The teeth. Ah, it's the teeth. So that'll go over there eventually, but we don't have enough pieces to establish that one yet. Maybe that one is mostly white. Hang on. Not you. You got me confused with that Smith fella. Either that or that Shimrock. I mean, you know, he's a proper vandal, that lad, I tell you. Always comes in with my truck and causes crashes. Oh, we've got no trucking this week, have we? We'll have trucking next week, though. Yeah, I think that goes in there. Weird shaped pieces. You resemble that remark, Mr. Smith. Yeah, it's a shining beacon. That just, you know, it's when he's trying to sneak up on places and it just reflects off all the streetlights, isn't it? Can't get the staff. Is that why you blame me? Also, because you're poorly. No, it's JD that's responsible for not containing your misbehaviour, Mr. Smith. He has to keep you contained in that dungeon for a reason, you see. Yeah, that's right. That's right. 100%ly right. Yes, just go comb over style instead. Remember the fella that I go to get my haircut, because mine's in the opposite direction. I remember after he cut it, he swept it all up into a pile, and he has these like these wig things, and he put like the bag that had one, he slapped it on the floor next to it, and he goes, look at the size between like a normal one for these little like wig things versus mine, and it was about enough for 8 people at least. Takes it while you're sleeping in the dungeon. Well, that's got a weird shape to it. I wonder if that goes into... See, some of them have got this kind of configuration to them. Which is why I was wondering if that might have been part of this sort of zone. Oh, it is, my back is killing me. There's more and more white bits. Oh, mine's starting to go grey in college. Have I got a one that might be this piece here? Oh. No. I thought we were having white on one side and purple on the other. It might have been for that bit, but it isn't. it's the same amount. It's just stretched. it's going to pull back in together. Is that right, Eddie? So we go in here. We're making random progress tonight. Like we're doing bits over here, then bits over there, and then we're all over the shop. Too many freaky pieces. Sam found out, it makes me think that something that might be wrong here. It can't be. That bit there, though, was too weird. And the fact that it's a really weird shape, you should have seen it. It should stand out a mile. I mean, that Eddie sneaking the pieces out when we weren't looking. All this kind of purple. It'd be quite a wide piece. It was hidden in the black pieces inside of the reflection of the studio lights. Yep, I really need to do that more often. So I can see. Yeah, I definitely put everything in the wrong places tonight. Bits there, and those bits have got purple on them as well. Oh. These ones purple and grey. Exactly, hiding in plain sight. Well, all these pieces here, right, they look white, completely white to me, even though they're black, because I've put the light at the wrong angle today, and it's reflecting up and off it, which is a bit of a technical issue. So I keep on doing this as if I can find the next sort of pieces. I blame Gary. Well, not to make it extra jealous, happy, but a certain Mr. Smith as well had midnight sausage rolls. Was it last night or the night before, Mr. Smith? I could hear when we were chatting. I heard the beep beep. Because I naturally went vehicle reversing. Whilst Mr. Smith went to grab the sausage rolls from the. And he didn't even bring you one. Midnight bacon and sausage, was it then, Mr. Smith? Oh, you weren't microwaving a cup of tea. Oh. Feather and tar. Feather and tar him, everybody. Runs away. Actually, I wonder if that goes in there, if it's high enough to go in there. Nope, no, it's definitely the next ring down for those ones there. All knowing and all seeing. It's like the Eye of Sauron, isn't it? Do it without stuttering. Lidless and breathed in flame. And get yourself one of those cups that I was telling you about, Mr. Smith. The one that kept my tea warm for hours in the shed. It took me hours to drink it because it kept on scalding my tongue every time I tried to take a drink of it. And that's part of that, though, on the cello. What I've got is most of the parts now all kind of look the same. Yeah, honestly, you want to get yourself one of those cups, Mr. Smith. Like the one that I had in, because we got it from Aldi. A couple of quid. Oh, the Rotten Tomato launcher, Mr. Smith. 85 health. Oh, I don't think you're going to do it. Not with that kind of damage from that. You think maybe it'll die further down the road by the poisoning.
A Smith 501 failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Palossand infestation of the National Park using the Rotten Tomato launcher.
The Rotten Tomato launcher. That sounds like something you'd make in Fallout. Yeah, Happy Cat gets the next one. We'll see, because I don't know how long we're going to be on tonight. I have terrible pain in my stomach. So we'll see if we get to the next Pokemon. Is that part of that one there? Yeah, that's definitely part of that one there. Where does that go? Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's part of the other candle. Frodo, you had one job. Alright, what's Happy got? With a scary what? I wonder if one of the weapons is that. Oh no, that's the name of the Pokemon. Oh, the picture of the Pokemon hasn't come on. Maybe it might have been triggered too soon. for the Pokemon to appear on screen. But a submachine. Oh, Happy's done it though.
Happy_cat_lady completed the contract and eradicated the Skarmory infestation of the farm using the submachine gun.
Is anyone else in their head? You know that you know when what the hell's the name of the movie? Christmas film, Home Alone. That's it. You know the bit where he's playing the movie, to scare off the either the pizza delivery guy or in the hotel. I just have that scene in my head now. Happy Cat holding the machine gun like that and laughing like a crazy person in that scene. But Happy completes the contract. That's the one, Mr. Smith. What was the name of that? Because that little movie that they made for the film does have a title. I'm sure it's got the word angel in the title or something like that. And I kind of think what on earth it is. Quickly, someone open up a second tab. Investigate. So I'm reading over here, having to see what's on the other bit. Those bits are all definitely part of that bit, but we haven't got any adjoining sections for that yet, so I'm not overly worried. Weird bits for that. That go in there? It feels like it should go in there. It looks very similar. Let's go further down. If at all, does that one have any droppy bits on it? No, that one doesn't have any droppy bits on it. No, that doesn't match up with that, actually. No, it doesn't match up with that. Okay, that means this is part of something completely different. Angels with filthy souls. I knew it had angel in the title somewhere. That was definitely something that was going through my mind for it, Mr. Smith. Oh yeah, that's definitely not that piece from that sector. So whereabouts do you belong then? Oh right, you go below that bit. Okay, actually, you might even go close to that. Maybe close to the end. No, actually, you wouldn't. I actually wonder if the Nevermore is actually further around then. Maybe. It'll be further down, I think, because this puzzle is like the limit of this table when we eventually get through it. Oh, weird shaped pieces. It's just scanning it. It's really tiring that arm out. But it is an improvement. I can kind of lift things a little bit better with this arm then. Just not for long. It's incredibly slow process. At least on Friday, I'll be able to speak to with the doctor about it as well. I actually, I can't remember. Was it yourselves I was talking to, or was it somebody else I was chatting to? I really want to go back and see that specialist at the hospital, because when he did his exam, he moved my arm into like all sorts of different positions, and it was a different sort of diagnosis, like a different sort of like set of like tests and moves and stuff to what the hypno girl and the other doctor had been doing, and I got a good amount of use back for a few hours after the exam. So I want to know what positions did he put my arm in that gave me that for a few hours, because I'll find a way to work it into the physio that I do every day. For if you know what I mean. Yep. Let's try that. I wonder if we should maybe pull all the side pieces out and try and maybe make the border. What have I got underneath that little bit there as well? It is a long time to sort itself out. Still waiting for, yeah. Or you had a fall as well with that the other day. It would have been 5 years. just like that in my hip, desperate to get that back in gear. If I could just stop all the coughing and what have you, and being constantly in pain through that, I want to try those places that both Gary and Metro both recommended to me. There we go. Nearly over again last night. Only been 84 years for Grandpa Gary. Yeah, that's got to be the bottom of the cello. Just looking for where the copyright, label sign bit there goes. Got to be one piece that goes there. Is there a bottom bit that has all ins on it? Actually, where's the box? I don't just pull all the side pieces out anyway. You sit there. Let's stand up and do it this way. Grab all the edge pieces that we can find. Which, you know, we should have really done when we initially sorted it. But that would have been too easy. I don't think there's any more than that panel. Put these in there. I don't even know if that is it. That looks awfully straight, doesn't it? To be a side piece. It looks a bit weird. More thing. It's killing my back now. Any more side pieces? No tea then. We're not seeing any more on that panel. It's possible that might be all of them. Yeah, we'll go with that might be all the side pieces. Theoretically. Oh, let's sit back down again. Right, where can I put this? I get the feeling that's not all the side pieces, though. It just doesn't feel right, does it? Something has definitely gone tits up. I'm going to try and brute force the the pieces on the bottom there. Yeah, it doesn't feel right, does it? At all. Oh, I can't get a hold of this one. Trying to escape. I'm just going to try and like shift a few pieces around in here to vaguely match some colours. Oh, if I can get hold of that piece, I don't know. Yeah. Something's definitely gone weird. So I can see one edge in the box that might be part of the birdie. There'll be some like the fragmenty ones because it's all this kind of like this fragmented black and white. That would be up in that kind of sector. There's a few of these like grey whatever they're called. Oh, hang on, right at the very top. I don't think you can see it on there, but right at the very top bits around here, these have got little birds, like little birds or bats. The little birds are scattered around the top, so if we come across those ones, like that one, that's got to be from the top, the very top of it. So is that one. Yeah, I might have to assemble these down here and then, put them up to the top. Oh. That's going to be slightly off to the side. That's the barbs, which is towards that kind of side. But it definitely doesn't feel right. Oh, it's all gone tits on everyone. Frodo, you had one job. It might be that bird, I can't quite tell from here. Probably say that one there. I saw a second ago. It just popped there as it popped into view for a brief moment. Cast it into the fire. Happy. Right, that's going to be the bit underneath chat, so I'll keep that to one side. So that has to go there. That'll go in there together. It looks similar, but no. I don't know, it wouldn't anyway, because of that bit. It wouldn't do it. This one here definitely go on that edge. That goes up there. Meow Prime. Sorry, part of that. I might have to shift my table extension, which may cause some technical issues. Just go there? Yeah, I think it does. Okay, then from there it goes into the lighter colours. No. That might have a slight hint of the writing on it. Nope. That was the same piece. I think I just pulled it out and put it back in. that bit goes up there, and that becomes the lighter piece. It's not the one that has those scribbles on it. Could it be? Oh. What about this one? Yeah, that kind of works. And from there it goes into the beginning of some more of the white triangle sort of things. Did I try that one? Yeah, I tried that one. Oh, not that one either. Technically, it would be that one next. That means there must be another piece in between, or that piece is wrong. No, that piece is wrong. There we go. Is that the name of the place that you're looking to discover, Mr. Smith? Yes, it can't be that one because that's only got one on it. What about this one? Yeah, that one. Okay, the next bit of this loop goes thin grey bits. Possibly this one. Yeah. And from there into scorpion legs. With no black bits on it. Scorpion bits with no black legs on it. You have a good night there, Black Horse. You get some rest after this week. But thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you at some stage tomorrow. But just behave yourself. Don't make us come down there and slap you. Have a good night there, mate, and we'll catch you later on. So, yeah, we definitely don't have all the curvy pieces out here, do we? No, there isn't. No, that can't be that one. Can't be that one because there's not many of those pieces. That's the grabby hand from the other side of the map. My side of the map. Can't be those ones. Dude, I put the grey flower on it. Definitely not still on the other bit. There's no way we've got enough pieces to go around the outside here yet. Yeah, something like that it says on the box there, isn't it? Oh, we're not doing as bad as what we did on that Skyrim one. That was insane. The length of time that Skyrim one took to do was just every false fit. All the bits that looked the same. It was supposed to be a nice fun one. Turned out to be a living bloody nightmare. Those are the grabby bits from that side. That's part of that up there, then that then turns into more of these bits, maybe. Yep. Nope. Not that one. Maybe that one, though. Yep. And then from there, pincers snapping down over. Yep. And from there into the grey flower. I've just got to go in there. Oh, hang on. The grey flower's here, but I couldn't see it because it was white with the light. Frodo, you had one job. Oh. Right, next up, we're moving into wing pieces. Possibly. This be a wing piece? Oh, no. Wing pieces, but they have light colours on them. Might have to move chat. Let's put chat somewhere else. Over here. So I can see it. But there's no way what we've got in this box is going to wrap around that. Alright, we'll look for bird type pieces. Oh, don't move us. I'll chuck you over there, Mr. Smith. Oh. Nope. Okay, that's the piece that goes with those thick pieces over there, so that's okay. were you comfy sitting there before happy? You were right comfy there. What was it? Funny flower piece. This next piece will have a little bit of a black ribbon through it for the figurine. What's it? Light purples and birdie bits. There we go. Then that goes in from birdie bits to a pincer. And pincers into a grey flower.
Alexa, turn the light down.
That light out. Thinking Dad's Army again now. Okay, we're getting a little bit of... It's completely disconnected, so we have... This outer bit is... Okay, so from there, though, from that bird, we then want legs. From those legs into a pincer. Must be this one. That pincer into a flower. I'm gambling is this flower. Into legs. Yep. Now legs. Continue the legs. Nope. That looks very light. Oh no, there's a light section coming soon. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You turn the light down. Play some death metal. Oh, I realised that we're 2 hours into the stream. Did I put the background music on for today? It's like, Frodo, you had one job. Oh, that's not right, that's not right. Background music is engaged. I remember years ago, I was doing a Halo stream, and we had this sort of like relaxing Minecraft music that I used in the background that I'd forgot to turn off from the day before. So explosions are going off, and there's this nice little peaceful tune playing throughout it. Is that right? Yeah, that comes into the lighter section. Then we have those legs, and then there should be a thick bit leading onto pincers. I might see if I can figure out which one of the streams that was. It should be easy enough. There's a playlist for all of it. We need to finish Halo as well, because Halo took a several-year break from the stream because you couldn't turn the music off, and then all of a sudden you got, like, what, Halo 4 or something? And then YouTube and Twitch decided that they were going to copyright hammer it for the music that you couldn't mute. But there was an update at some point that enabled it so you could finally mute it. Which is why we streamed it a little while ago when I wasn't, there was one of the nights where I wasn't particularly well, and we just did like one hour or something like that, and we played it for a little bit. Like that, just go there. It doesn't help that I'm not looking at the diagram. See, that doesn't look right. Let's pull that out. Yeah, that makes more sense. So those two will go together eventually. You know what? This might actually work. No, I'll take it back. Yeah, I'm definitely missing one this piece here. We've got the approximate circle in. In other words, definitely got the wrong tension on it, because I know that it's the size of this table. When it's complete, but there's definitely nothing more in there. Yeah, that's got to be the piece that Eddie stole. Let's put you guys back over here again. And it would have to be in like the solid black zone. Unless I've maybe just got the sentence wrong. Wednesday, copyright 2022, MGM. Wednesday is a trademark of T and Charles Addams Foundation. Copyright 2023, MGM. Yeah, that sentence makes sense. So it's not that I've made a mistake on that bit. And it would technically, theoretically, have all inward pins on it. You guys see it anywhere? Move that over there a smidge. Could it be like a two-parter piece? It's just like super weird? No. You would have like a tiny pixel of the W in it for Wednesday. Yay. Quick mouthful of water. This coughing's gonna kill me. But yay, we got it. He ain't no fish. I was just wondering if you say we've got these grey flower things, that they might help us pop other pieces in. Put that round here. Yeah, we haven't done too bad at all, have we? Really? There's a way to connect these two pieces together, so these like land masses are Oh, rare as one. Nope. Technically, you just like follow these bits around, wouldn't you? Because not that many of them have got the fullness of it exposed. There we go. Oh, right, yeah, that does go in there. But it goes that way. It's got to be part of the bird, hasn't it? That's the top one. I wonder if that were connected to there yet. Maybe it's not, maybe it's not. Okay, we'll keep going. That's part of that grey flower. I think that might be part of this one. Yep. Yep. There'll be another Pokemon on the loose. Who will get this contract? Exclamation mark PH for Pokemon Hunter. Happy Cat with a spear. What's the health of this little froggo thing? 90. Ooh. Oh, 15 HP. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think, unless there's a miracle. You're gonna poke it with that one there, Happy.
Happy_cat_lady failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Parlotoad infestation at the convention center using the spear.
Curse you, Potter. This funny little jaggedy bit. Oh. Alright, right, is that before or after that point? It's gotta be that one. There we go. Kids have to settle with a 1 win. The two of you could always go head to head in a one of these for the 456th Hungry Games. Exclamation mark HG for those that are still awake. Happy Cat coming in from District 6. Go on, let's see. Wake up Eddie, Dumbledore, and Lex. District 5 for Mr. Smith. Part of that, I think. The flowery bit. Well, quickly, Eddie! Exclamation mark HG. Volunteer as tribute. So Happy Cat can murder you. Oh, too late. Happy Cat got murdered, but who did the murdering?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Dr_Ravenholm.
The Ghost Whisperer, harnessing the power of psychological warfare. Dr_Ravenholm exploited the fears and insecurities of their opponents by whispering chilling messages in the dead of night. The constant psychological torment wore down tributes, making him easier prey. Happy_cat_lady succumbed to the mental strain, making fatal mistakes due to paranoia.
Oh, I like that one. I'll take that for a good victory. I'm really happy. He tripped over the spear. It'll be like that bit in Tucker and Dale, is it, where he, the college kid falls down the hole and impales himself on his own spear. That one, isn't it? Goddamn college kids. Goddamn college kids keep killing themselves all over my property. When he's head first in the thing, Alan Tudyk's like, "Are you okay?" He's a bit beyond okay. He ain't getting up from that in a hurry. Is that part of that body? Yeah, I think that's part of that body. Yeah, Happy Cat formed her own crime scene tonight. That's that one. Oh, unless this one might be over here. Yeah, I'll make my own crime scene with blackjack and hookers. Oh, there wasn't that the theme for every episode of CSI? They don't still make that CSI show, do they? It's like, how many times can someone be killed in a motel room? That down there. Could that be part of one of these? Oh, there, no. Right, we'll just put that one to one side for a minute. I don't know what would be like a shallow version of like edge of this for the. Could it be? Oh yeah, it goes there. It goes there. We're gonna put that crime scene cleaner on the thing again. But I was chatting with Royalty this morning, and she was telling us of another game that she reckons I'd probably like. What was it? It's kind of like house flippery type of. It's, you know, the same thing, the same sort of like engine and gameplay kind of thing. Was it something like budget DIY or something like that? I watched a little bit of the trailer and I was like, yeah, that looks like it'd be a bit of a giggle. So you never know, some point far in the future. Maybe just give that a go one night. When it comes out, it's not out yet. That one there. Yeah, they're all big. Well, I suppose with the way that the engine sort of thing, and because it's that well documented, it's just basically asset flips, really, isn't it? Because I mean, how many games are basically the same as house flippers? Because Crime Scene Cleaner is basically house flippers with a different texture on the floor, essentially. But all of the ones that, because you can tell them a mile off, you know, because they all use the same cheap engine for them. So you can always spot the simulator game, or that category of simulator game. Might be a better way of putting it. Try to see where the body of this one would be. Unless it's that one. Because it hasn't any bit. Oh yeah, because got angles like that. That's what's confusing me. See, that's pincers, but also birdies. It might not be pincers. It might actually be the tail. Yep. Edge of the flower. Edge of the flower, but with a thick bit. No. Might go there. Yeah, go that one, go there. Hold fire on that piece. Of course, there could be some pieces on the other side there now, just with some of these shapes. I didn't realise I had to strap down the pipes in the flatbed. Went to get my tea, came back, and the trailer was on its side of the pipes. Can you lift them all? Like, are you able to lift them back up in that game so that you can, to refigure them? Can you pick them back up in that one, Mr. Smith? Like you do in that awful SnowRunner game. Yeah, just put the tray next to them. Oh, I think that this coffin is going to bloody kill me at this rate. We'll do another little bit, and then we'll call it. See if we can just get some of these grey bits in. Get my head back in gear again after that. Oh, it hurts all across my chest when it happens as well. It's not giving the chance for any of the muscles to heal. Part of that now. I reckon so. Through the week, I'll transfer like all of them because put the box down. Maybe that's what the right forward box. I'll put like all the parts onto one of these. But by doing the edge has definitely given us an advantage because of the way that these bits all are. Because it's a lot easier to match these up. I think we shouldn't have tried to do this bit when we started tonight. Otherwise, we may have been in a position to finish it, possibly. It would be nice to be able to connect this zone to the frame. I'm just looking at it because you can see like these bits here, like for those ones. And I'm just looking. All right now that's part of the cello, isn't it? So I think that bit goes here, maybe? Yep. Am I going in there? Oh, that's not going in there. Are you still part of the birdie bits? What, part of the beak? Okay, which part is the beak at? There we go. More scorpion tails visible. Scorpion tail that runs along the white bit. One of those like knots. suppose there's only a couple of these knots. It shouldn't be that difficult to spot which one it belongs to. Fine, we'll put that over there. Not this one. This has got birdies. So it probably belongs to a bit up here. Oh no, maybe it's just fawns. Yeah, it's fawns, not bird. There we go. Mr. Smith wants to rob the post office as well, everybody. Exclamation mark highs followed by strings of numbers equal to or less than other strings of numbers. Are you off to bed there, Eddie? We're probably going to be wrapping up in 2 or 3 minutes as well. We'll get this heist in. You have a good night there, Eddie. Behave yourself. Behave with those nurses if you're going to the hospital, mate. You have a good night there, mate. We'll catch you later on. Stretching over there. That's it. We'll do this heist and then I think we'll wrap up for the evening. You know what? Let's pop this over here. Let's take a look at. We've actually achieved a little bit more than what I had thought after a slow start. Let's sit back for a minute. So we got the border done. We got a little bit of these chunky purpley bits done. It's not too bad. I think we'll finish this next week. It also appears to be smaller than what the documentation said for it. Just line that up. So that's going to go about that, wouldn't it? No, I definitely think there's still one more space between there and there. And these bits go in here. And that bit is like one space down from there. But because these are like individual pieces, and this is the 2-piece, I'm going to put this back on the panel. It doesn't qualify to going on the board yet. Yay, we were successful! I'll be back. But yeah, we haven't done too bad on that one there. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we will wrap up for this evening. Where shall we say hello tonight? Oh, let's go see this fella. He's a nice lad. Close that. Find the button. Close that. Open that. Close it. Come on. So tomorrow, yeah, we've got the Phasmophobia tomorrow, so we'll give that a bash and see if we can figure out. I couldn't figure out what the game was even about when we were playing it this afternoon. bloody hell. What was I saying? Yeah, we've got the Phasmophobia thing tomorrow. Just a bit disorientated with that one. But yeah, so we've got that one there tomorrow. So we'll have a bit muck around with that and see if we can figure out what it is we're supposed to do without getting killed. Simon the Sorcerer on Tuesday, Alien Isolation on Wednesday, some Resident Evil on Thursday, and then it should be back to our normal schedule from the Friday beyond. But we'll jump over, we'll go say hello to this fella. He's playing the Tom Clancy's Division-y thing, which I do have and I've still never played. It's on my to-do list. But thank everybody for coming to cause some trouble there this evening. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. There we go. We'll jump over and we'll say hello if there's anyone left. Because as soon as I say we're logging out, everyone's already left, it would seem. So I don't think there's anyone actually to go along with the raid, but never mind. We'll click on it anyway. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.